Beautiful. So we're gonna have a look against my match against Bernado dilibero. I probably butchered that, but pretty much Bernado is a pretty high level opponent. He's come top 8 at trials at 77 kilos, North American, so that's always pretty tough to do. And he competes regularly at black belt. And yeah, he's been around the local scene. He's beat some big names. Like I think he has a win over Kieran Kachak. I think he submitted him. So he's definitely a game opponent. And we're going to have a look at my match against him. So the match starts. He knows I want to pull guard, and I want to pull guard, of course. My wrestling is decent, but I'm much more comfortable on my butt, just controlling. He tries to attack my foot. I stand up. I was probably safe there, and I think the referee told me I was safe, but yeah, rather be safe than sorry. Especially being down 2 the first opening minutes would suck. So from here you can see I pull into reverse Del Hiva, and what I'm thinking about immediately is just getting connection so I can attack him. So I get these grips and I just pull into here. And now I release the grip I have on his wrist and start grabbing his ankle. Once I have his ankle, I can start using that to off balance, and you can see how I threaten the knee lever. He strips that hand down. Now when he strips that hand down, I pummel and I go over the top. I go for this arm drag grip. So I go from attacking the legs to attacking the arm, especially when he brings his arm down to defend. Quite a nice pummel by me. I look to attach myself towards the arm drag. Now the no-gi arm drag is probably one of the best moves, best grips I should say, from supine position in terms of like connection and keeping it. Like if you lock in an arm drag grip and you fall to your back and you really focus on pulling the shoulder and pushing the wrist, it's extremely hard for him to pull out. And you can see he's trying to pull out, and he has to step his leg so close to pull out that it's so easy for me to snatch it, and now I can start going into my attacks. Now he takes this interesting like 2-on-1 grip on me, so what this makes me do, it's just very awkward off balance and grab his ankle, but I opt to just throw into outside ashi. Like anytime you feel like your opponent's going to escape or run away, just outside ashi, close wedge, very good at just holding on to him. I have Achilles grip and I start off balance and I knock him down towards his knee. From here, we continue to fight. I insert my shadow hook in and I fall into my hip. I kind of start digging. He's still finagling with my wrist, and I feel like this is very annoying because I want 2 hands to break his leg, but I can't use my second hand, and I think this is the thought process behind it. But I make an adjustment where I turn my chest away and I start heisting, and now I can see, because my body is hidden and my chest is turned away and my back is exposed, in this case it's safe because I have a leg entanglement, he cannot grab my wrist now. And now you can see he's trying to grab, he can't grab, we roll through. I cinch up a tight outside heel hook. I make a slight adjustment by going wrist to wrist, and then I manage to get a very tight break on his ankle. Yeah, so pretty nice sequence. So let's watch the heel hooking. We call this the outside heist. Anytime they're turning into you or they're hiding the heel and nothing's happening, just heist up towards the knee, start creating movement. You can see I go here, I cinch up my grip, then I start going from here pretty tight. Let's look at the entry. So the entry was pretty nice. Look at just this basic hand fighting series. Ankle, he strips the ankle. 1-on-1 grip, switch, arm drag, butterfly hook, pull him in. He bases, attack the leg. Very nice by me. And then all about using connection, using gripping to set up my attacks.